Hi there, Gemini. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm with this reading. Opening up to your spirit team. Let's get some Palo Santo going first, since this is the third try to record this. Messages for my Gemini group. If you feel it resonates and you'd like a private reading, that information is in the description box below. You get your reading within 48 hours, your reading link, and hit the like button and do subscribe and come back if you feel sassy or inclined to do so. All right. Clearing this energy, please. Okay, Druid Craft Tarot. Oh, that's clearly a path. Two for the outcome. Beautiful. Ooh, what's going on with work? Something good here with the outcome? All right. Okay, I have mystical medleys to clarify, as well as the 108 oracle, but man, this looks like a really good reading anyway, so okay. So let's see. So you have the moon, the world, sorry, the moon is the challenge. I have the world card here in the past, recent past. So when we are embarking on something new, a new chapter in our life, something new, that card will appear. Give me more on the world. Yeah, Ace of Wands, so you have that twice. Two Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is definitely, this is a new, it can be a portal, like a portal of inspiration is how I'm seeing it, that opened up to you. Something that you're doing is getting recognized, by the way, because of this Three of Pentacles, and then like your work, something about what you're doing is being recognized. It feels like you're going to be able to go on a path that leads you to create something really beautiful, because I have like mastery level in the outcome, Eight of Pentacles, and accumulation, getting better and better at something with the Empress, and that's huge creation. So something is feeling very inspiring that's like leading you to this. I do want to get something from the 108 deck on the past energy here, because it feels like this is the doorway. Yeah, oh wow, something really, look, something really good with what you do for work, or what you're working on. You have a lot of signs of work, inspiration, and passion. The beehive says diligence, persistence, stamina, application, tireless, mindful, hard work, devoted, fruitful, busy, conscientious, energetic, continual harvest, endurance, effort, patience, concentration. So, and you may be concentrating a lot. You have the Two of Wands, and this is when we're kind of we could be deep in thought about what are our next actions. This person is kind of like, well, it's like imagining what's to come. This card can talk about a couple of paths, like different pathways opening up for you. And then on this moon card, there usually is a path on the moon card, but this one's just really clear, you know, that there is a path here. The challenge, though, the moon, makes me feel like there's something a little mysterious or unknown about what this path is. But I see you really focused, and You know how Einstein put a lot of importance on imagination and creativity? That's what I'm getting from this, is that there's something that you're just, you're allowing, like, the unknown of what can I possibly create, and it's kind of like, anything's possible here. But I see money. I mean, I see money and you building something and being very successful at it. Queen of Pentacle, Eight of Pentacle. I know I'm jumping all over the place, but it almost feels like that might be the energy of a jack of all trades. Like being a jack of all trades, somebody who's just really good at everything. And so maybe that's what's making choosing a path difficult, or just there's just so much. I feel like there's just so much to choose here. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Strength card. Having more confidence in yourself. Oh, we have the Devil in the reverse. So this is about finding that strength and confidence in yourself. Like, whatever you can imagine has actually already existed. Whatever potential has already happened. Finding that type of confidence and not letting your fears get in the way with the Devil energy. Tell us a little bit more about the Strength card, Two of Wands, the Moon. Yeah, I mean, it's about self-examination, the eyeglasses, assessment, Two of Wands, assessment, thinking about what it is that you want to do next, seeing something clearly, awareness. In your heart space, I have Justice. Another, so you've got a lot of major arcana also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcana. Those are big, significant changes in our life. We have the Justice card with the owl on the card. So again, with the seeing clearly, it's like you're seeing clearly though from a heart space, because this is the heart of the matter. And things get balanced out in your life. You get your justice. There's a little spider here and a spider web. That also might be significant to you, as well as a brown feather. But she's holding up the scales. She definitely has armor, something protecting her head, right? So something is here saying to protect your mind, your intellect, your clarity. But it's definitely all, this truth of yours is connected to your heart space. So this can be talking about new contracts or marriage, relationships, things like that, partnerships. Justice can be, it's a deep card, but it's like the truth of your heart, you know? It's reminding me of Archangel Michael and his sword of truth, you know, piercing through, seeing the intentions that in people's hearts. It's kind of big. Tell me more about Justice. Yeah, this is about getting what your heart wants. Whoa. And we might be feeling, in the Five of Pentacles, are we worried? Worried. Five of Pentacles is about feeling like we are worried, and it may be like a earthly concern or worry. It could be that somebody shut us out. And so, maybe choosing a different path because of that. Feels like it's tied more to money and resources, though, right now. Like, or metaphorically, like the heart hasn't been getting what it wants. It's truth. Or feeling like there's something else, something else to come in that would make you feel more inspired. Tell me more about this heart space. Why is the Five of Pentacles? Tell me about that. Oh, okay, because it's taking a while. Because it's been complex. Because something has made you feel like it's a maze, like the labyrinth. All right. Oh, okay. And the handcuffs. God. That's why. These two energies together, the handcuff card, the labyrinth card, is a feeling of like, I'm in this position. I want to go towards what I'm passionate about. I want to manifest what I want to manifest. But there's something that in the outside world, and it can be resources, that is holding me back from actually attaining this thing that my heart really wants. And it's saying that, yes, it is complex. It feels like this has been a bit of a spiritual quest out of restrictions and into freedom. Freeing your heart. It's either about doing what you really want, what you really love to do, or being in that relationship or partnership that actually feels loving and like something that your heart wants to be all in. But it's dealing with that feeling of something's been taking a while, something's very delayed. King of Wands, this card is representing how you feel in this moment. And the King of Wands is someone who's, well, they're determined. They're determined to build something that's inspiring to themselves. And in turn, they end up inspiring others on how to navigate this maze, is what I feel like. Showing people how, showing yourself how you build and inspire yourself by getting through this maze. So you're wanting to build, you're feeling like a very inspirational king, like you are the inspiration to yourself here. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Tell me more about how we're feeling. The Eight of Wands, yeah. Ooh, the Lovers on the bottom. Some kind of a feeling of knowing that something good is coming for you, and knowing that you are about to be at a crossroads where there are major decisions, different paths to take, and though it feels unknown or like we've been going kind of slow, you know, when you go by the light of the moon, it's like taking small steps because it's low light. It's not the sun energy, it's the moon. It's mysterious. There's a lot of feminine energy, so there's a lot of healing and allowing. But you get good news coming in. So this is what we're feeling, though, is the Eight of Wands. We're feeling inspired by our desire to have movement in our life, by our desire to see things. I feel like they're saying by seeing something fast forward, like fast forward to this already is what I'm feeling. This can be Cupid's arrow. We do have the Lover's energy, you know. So this is some type of communication. Weird. I'm picking up telepathic communication also that you might already be having with something good that is to come. Tell me a little bit more with the 108 deck then about how we're feeling. Like, yeah, like we're in between, like here we go with the changing. All right. We're feeling like something is changing significantly, pretty quick, right? And that we are supported by Spirit in the meantime, waiting in between two things while things are definitely changing. And of course, there are energy shifts going on, and maybe you can feel that too. Something like speeding up. Maybe time is even going by quick for you, very quick, and you're like, you know what, something's changed with the energy where I still feel like I'm supported and I'm in this period of in between two things, but you know that this exciting stuff is coming and that it's like a long time coming for you, right? This is another good sign for money, the Queen of Pentacles. It's the energy and the environment in the spot that it's in. So this is a person that can really do it all. They can do it all. They can handle the home, the domestic stuff going on at the home, but they can also handle work. Maybe a home business. For some people, this is an energy coming in that's going to allow you to work more from home or remotely. Very good at receiving, being very practical, grounded, good at receiving money. Usually associate this energy with being very warm, kind. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, it feels like there may have been something in the environment, something happened where it wasn't the right time, or there was an outside issue, like an out of your hands issue. Sometimes that can even represent natural disasters and things that the economy, things that are going on that are outside of our, I guess it's still included in our will, but it always makes it feel like, okay, well, that's not the right timing now. Okay, well, something's not the right timing right now. And some of you all might have parted ways with somebody too. That might be something that's changing, is that may have been the issue. This is, let me get something else before I say anything else on the Wheel of Fortune. Empress in the reverse. Sometimes this is like a mother figure or a wife. And so, Empress in the reverse. Oh, I'm hearing like, when is it going to be time for me? When is it going to be time for me? The Empress that's in the reverse is somebody that has taking care of everything and anyone and everyone else, except for being able to give a lot abundantly to themselves. And there's a feeling of maybe being even isolated here. There could be a mother wound attached to this, as far as like what we're healing or what we're dealing with. Let me get something else with the 108 deck about what this energy is in the environment right away. Yeah, well, we're healing, all right. We're healing our heart chakra. And we're opening up to mature love, free-flowing love, soul restoration, healing, fertility, eternity, reflection. The library says gaining knowledge, finding out things that maybe were kept hidden or were secret. There may be something significant about August. It's just coming through. I'm not exactly sure why. I want to pull another card on this from a different deck. Doing our research, maybe even tapping into the Akashic records on how something can be manifest. See, because you have the Empress twice. One is the outcome with the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to flip something around. Maybe that's what we're in between. Tell me a little bit more about the energy we're dealing with or healing at this time. Yeah, either mother, child, and high honor, respect, appreciation. This also can represent this new manifestation coming in for you. Sudden wealth on the bottom. And I definitely see wealth. Ace of Wands here is the new passionate thing. I mean, we have this like a portal or something that's open. Now I'm paying attention to that candle because it looks like it's about to go out. If it does, we'll just light another one and we'll have a candle intention for manifesting. So let me see something about this, because that's in the goal and destiny spot. Chariot in the reverse. That's the pause, isn't it? Whew. It's the pause. It's like waiting for something to speed up or to pick up. Having to do with work or finances coming in. There seems to be some sort of delay here with that. For others of you all that relate to this, it is general, but for those that relate to it being a relationship, it feels like something might have not moved forward because somebody kind of let you down or didn't come through for you. And something just isn't working for you. As I say that, the candle went out exactly as I say that. Something was not working out for you with this person or this other energy. Let me get another. So let's do a candle. Let's do an, let's say an intention here for manifesting for the sign of Gemini here. Okay, I place my energy into this candle also for the manifestation of whatever it is that Gemini is trying to get into their life that makes them feel like things are actually working, and whatever they feel like will bring truth and justice and equality into their lives, as well as solving and bringing about prosperity or money issues. Okay, let's see what else about the 108 deck. From the 108 deck, okay, it's same thing with this, with the strength in the reverse. It's very similar to this card. This is about finding your strength. It's kind of like saying, pick yourself back up. If something didn't work, yeah, if something did not work out, pick yourself back up. Do not get so discouraged that we get into a slump or stay. Like, it's good to figure out emotions. It's good to work through them. It can be detrimental to stay in a depressed state or a lack of confidence state for too long. Also, if somebody didn't come through for you or it didn't work out, if it was a work thing or a partnership thing, it's not a reflection of who you are as a person. And so there's something to that. But this is why you shouldn't give up, because you're the phoenix here, going through major transformation. And what you visualize is going to come true at this time. I feel strong manifestation abilities, especially in regards to having your life look and feel better when it comes to what you want to create and how you provide nourishment and abundance to yourself, your family, everybody involved, everybody around with this Empress energy. So this is going to be part of your story, part of your testimony. Is I encountered roadblock after roadblock. I had a spiritual quest that was freaking crazy. Spiritual attacks left and right. Having to fight off my demons and deal with some other people's demons also. And you had to, or you're going to break free from it. They're showing me an image of like a person or a phoenix in handcuffs before it became the phoenix, and somebody just kind of watching in disbelief as it dwindles down to nothing, ash, and some energies or forces just really thought that they were successful in extinguishing you, and then surprised as hell when you rise up as that phoenix, like never knowing, oh my goodness, this would happen. That's why you need to get that strength up. Get ready for this ascension. I have a feeling, just like you are having a feeling, that when this comes in, this I think this ascension has probably been kind of hard on you because it is fast-tracked. So the Fool here is your future energy, and I love this. This is when we have packed light, right? We're not taking our old emotional baggage with us. We're powering through, having self-confidence in the knowledge and the enlightenment that we've already learned. That's the Fool. He's learned and he's enlightened and he's ready for a new journey and not carrying anything with him. Tell me more about this. King of Swords in the reverse. And you know what? I was going to say, I have a feeling somebody really tried to do a number on you as far as like Somebody that tried to hit your confidence or make you feel like you wouldn't have this new start ever, or make you feel like you couldn't do something on your own or create something really big and beautiful for yourself. And that is ending. I think you've really made your mind up when it comes to who you're wanting to partner with, who you're wanting to put like an end. There's somebody that really concentrated here on trying to put an end to you. I can't begin to really explain why, except they're kind of messed up. King of Swords in the reverse is a messed up person. It's like a person of well, if I can't have you, no one can. And if you're going to leave, then I'm just going to stalk you and make your life hell. I'll call your work. I'll get you in trouble. I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll cause strife between. This is a really messed up person. They spend all their time with their intelligence and they funnel it into how they can try to ruin you. They're going to have to see you like, and I have a feeling I'm just getting a feeling like they did something. They did something that made this more difficult, this maze a little bit more difficult. May have even been responsible for this handcuff energy. That's why it's going to surprise the hell out of them when you transcend it all. Everything they did. It is hard to trust again after dealing with this energy. It is. But I definitely see you not being able to be pulled into that, to their energy. Okay. So whatever and whoever, whatever forces you were dealing with, whatever horrible entities were working through other people, it wasn't really able to lower your vibration. It could make you sad and could make you maybe depressed. And it could even hold you back when it comes to taking action on something. But it didn't lower, you never lowered your standards to their level. You would never think that way, is what I'm getting from this. So, yeah, so then let's just go on. It's just telling me a little bit more about your story as we go. I think somebody has totally lost you. I think somebody lost respect for that. You lost respect for someone totally, completely after all of this. They hit you in an area that was difficult because they hit you in a mother wound area. And kind of what I mean by that is like when you're in a relationship, you're there's a need and a want to feel loved, holy, and nurtured and protected, just vice versa. Like, I'll do this for you, you do this for me. And this energy would be more about control or fear, misuse of power, hitting you in that area where it's like, maybe even trying to make you feel like you don't deserve that or whatever it is. Like they were really a shitty person. So I just want you to know that I am picking up on that they were a shitty person. Okay, so the Prince of Swords is change, and I think this is what we're hoping for. Woo. Yeah, look. The person, it says peace, and then you have the Six of Swords, Six of Cups in the reverse, which is parting ways, and the Fool and the upright, because you're like, hey, I'm on my way. I have a new beginning. I have enlightenment. Thank you for enlightening me. I don't really appreciate the hurt, but it's over. Ten of Swords. And you will be dancing. You will be having so much fun, so much joy, so much abundance, celebrating when you're able to completely like split from this energy. And there could have been something that was very difficult in order to even do that. Tell me about Empress and the Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups and the Sun. So we really need to invest this nurturing, caring, loving energy into ourselves, because the sun is coming out and it wants you to know that it's going to be safe. I know after dealing with all of this, plus she can represent an emotionally manipulative person too. But when the sun and the Empress and the Eight of Pentacles are out, and I see the Queen of Cups in the reverse, I'm just being told, like, you need to be ready to receive and open to receive without carrying the hurt and the baggage of this stuff with you, even though that is difficult. Easier said than done. There's a message of strength and confidence. That's when we need it most. That's when we need to take care of ourselves the best. We need to give ourselves the most self-love and compassion so that we can have an open, mature, free, flowing, loving heart that knows that all hearts are not like the past ones that you have dealt with. Yeah. And something's going to be very successful about whatever it is that you do, for a hobby, a craft, a skill. There's some sort of really new kind of happiness that's going to be birthed into your life. And I'm excited about that for you. Something about the microphone. Look, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're in alignment for this. The microphone energy says news, trending, broadcast, expression, make known. Perhaps how much struggle you've been through, and how many knives you've had to ask the angels to heal in your back. The worry part is going to be over, and then you have this testimony. So you're here to use the microphone to speak your truth, to be heard, and then, like I said with the Queen of Cups reverse, is please be open and ready, because the universe is about to shower blessings on you with this card. Source, infinite, unending, heaven, the higher perspective, the big picture. Yeah. Open wide, just like the phoenix. So I'm going to get a white light oracle for you. Intense reading. Intense, but a beautiful reading. Whew. Wow. All right, so you have a lot. You have a lot coming out. I believe I can show all those. So this is where's my book? Alana Fairchild, the White Light Oracle, number 3, Obadiah. Do not turn away from your path, nor from what you know in your heart to be true. No matter what appears to be or what logic might dictate, trust what your heart is telling you. You are safe and protected by spirit. You are spiritually empowered with all you need to manifest your authentic soul path. You have what it takes to connect with the light and live in the connection in practical ways that contribute positive energy to our human collective. 27 is the aurora of Gamma. Sorry. It is time to let go of what has been. You are swiftly outgrowing your past. Explore and commit to a spiritual practice that supports your personal transformation so you can cross the threshold before you now. Embrace your freedom to be creative in your approach rather than dodgingly committing to yourself to previous ideas or plans. You have the spiritual intelligence necessary to evolve, so continue your healing journey with trust that a positive outcome is imminent. And 4 is about the pause, I believe. Number 4, Anapausis. Do not give up, but allow your heart to disengage from your struggles. Give yourself much needed rest. You are in a phase of recovery, If you have been off your path, you are going to come back strong. You will regain your spark of passion, inspiration, and devotion. A certain order of events needs to take place for your soul path to come to fruition. Commit to yourself to that sacred journey, trusting that the right thing will happen at the right time. Okay, and then I have 34, Sacrament of Extreme Unction. Your heart knows how to let go so you can find peace. It is time for you to experience spiritual closure. A beautiful new reality is opening up for you, and entering it requires you release your attachment to the past. I see a pattern here, guys. Now is the time to trust in what is meant for you and move towards it with an open, trusting heart and a peaceful mind. All right, sending love and light. Bye.